Hey there, history buffs! Ever wondered why we call the months what we do? Well, let's dive into the fascinating origins of the names of the months of the year. Spoiler alert, we can thank the Romans for most of them. So, let's start with January. Named after Janus, the Roman god of beginnings and endings. Janus had two faces, one looking to the past and one to the future. Talk about multitasking! February, on the other hand, is named after an ancient Roman festival called Februa, which was all about purification. Imagine a whole month dedicated to a giant spring clean. March is named after Mars, the Roman god of war. The Roman calendar originally began in March, which makes sense considering they were gearing up for battle after the winter break. April's name comes from the Latin word aperire, which means to open. Think of all the flowers blooming and buds opening in the spring. The Romans called it Aprilis. May is named after Maya, a Greek goddess associated with fertility and elders, a perfect tribute to spring's growth and renewal. June honors Juno, the Roman goddess of marriage and childbirth. She was also Jupiter's wife, making her quite the powerful figure in Roman mythology. Now, July and August are special. Originally, July was called Quintilis, meaning the fifth month, but after Julius Caesar's death in 44 BC, it was renamed in his honor. Similarly, August was Sextilis, the sixth month, and was renamed after Augustus Caesar, Julius's nephew and the first emperor of Rome. The remaining months, September, October, November and December, are named after the Roman numbers for 7, 8, 9 and 10. The original Roman calendar had only 10 months. Imagine skipping winter entirely. Before July and August got their new names, they were simply called the 5th and 6th months. Not very imaginative, right? Fun fact, the word month is related to the moon. It originally measured the time it took for the moon to complete a cycle around the Earth, so moon and month share the same root. The English name for April comes from the Latin aprilis. No one knows for sure why the Romans named it so, but some think it's linked to the Latin verb aperire, to open. Let's not forget a bit of calendar history. The original Roman calendar had 10 months, omitting winter. In the 700 SBCE, King Numa Pompilius added January and February to align the calendar with the solar year. Originally, both were 28 days long, but January somehow gained a few extra days over time. By 153 BCE, January 1st became the start of the year, replacing March 1st. Before we adopted the Latin name for February, Old English had vibrant names like Solmonath, meaning mud month, and Kaelmonath, or cabbage month. And there you have it, the rich history behind the names of the months. Each name carries a piece of history connecting us to the ancient world every time we look at a calendar. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating content. See you next time.